Hi. So this is another video on bullying. And it's about getting help. I knew a couple of kids, many kids, as a matter of fact, really smart kids. Smart kids are just like everybody else. Everybody's smart, but uh, they're able to use their intelligence, and their intelligence hasn't been squashed. So I think everybody's really smart. Everybody's a genius. Even people who get called like idiots and they've given all these names, these diagnostic names. So here's a tip on bullying. So I noticed that a lot of kids who are really smart, they will make friends with the toughest kids in the school. And then this person is these kids are bullies, and and they protect the kid, the smart kid. And I've seen it happen so many times. And the smart kid will watch the bully and say, "What is this bully like?" And they'll have compassion for the bully, and they'll help the bully stay out of trouble. And so the bully gets something out of it by having somebody like Jiminy Cricket saying, "I don't think this is a good idea." And there was one kid, and he lived in a really tough neighborhood, and I was the principal of the school. And he went on to junior high school, and I was talking to him when he came back to visit one day, and he says to me, I said, "So how you doing with bullies?" And he said, "Well," he said, "I got a story for you," and that was that he had found this kid who had taken Aikido classes. Now, Aikido is a martial art that is nonviolent. In other words, you take the person's energy who's attacking you, and you use it for themselves, and for yourself to protect yourself. And so my friend and his friend were walking through a park, and this gang of bullies came at them, and they wanted to beat them up. And so my friend's friend said, "Look, I don't want to fight you. I don't. I told my teacher that I'm not going. My martial arts teacher, that I'm not going to fight. I had to agree to that. And if he finds out I fought you, I'll be in a lot of trouble because I'll hurt you." And the other kids, "Wah, wah, 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 you can't hurt us, blah blah blah." And this friend of my friend's leapt up in the air and flicked his foot over the head of the bully's head, and then landed and put up these, like, "I'm ready for anything that you can throw at me." And the bullies just turned around and left. They didn't say anything. They just said, "Out of here." And a good movie to watch is that movie, The Kung Fu Kid, or something like that. I don't know what but it's a delightful movie about this very topic. So if you can get some lessons on how to have martial arts stuff, so you can use it by just saying to the other kid, "Listen, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you." And then there's the tools like, "You're trying to hurt my feelings. You're doing a good job." But one of the worst things for bullies is that you get angry back at them, because that scares them. We used to say, "Gee, the kids who are bullies are the ones who need the first hug, not the kid who's been hit, because the bully is so frightened." So just keep that in mind. If you're a bully, look at your fears, figure out another way, get some help with being afraid. It's normal to be afraid. I'm going to make another video, how to be afraid. So this is Grandpa Ricky asking you to tell the world how you make your life easier with your suffering, okay?